All right, my friends, we're back at it for the endless strawberry cake tower here today as we go from tray 11 to tray 20, all with epics as we've been doing. So thank you for joining. As always, I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs. Now, if you got a question, if you got a comment throughout, do let me know, because I love to hear from you. And on top of that, feel free to join us in our amazing Discord server. I love seeing how far you guys are and gals so far. It's amazing. Now, with that, we'll get there, by the way, and knock all this stuff out for you as well. Now, down below, you'll find today's timestamps where we'll walk through each of the trays. I'll give you the 4 T's, tactics, team, treasure, toppings, as we always do. A little bit at hyperspeed. Get a little bit more of that breakdown when we hit those bosses, as always. Now, if you're stuck on a particular tray, feel free to check out which one that makes sense for you, as always. Now, let's get into it here, because we got a long way to go for the endless strawberry cake tower. All right, so here we go. Our rewards keep on going up, my friends, which is great. Let's get into it here. This one, right around 50,000, getting closer now, starting to get a little bit more power in here. We'll keep the team that we have. The strategy that we've been really running has been this. It's been more of that defense, more one key damage dealer, one healer, and then kind of, again, a mid-range damage dealer, those kinds of things. Certainly we could go with 1 defense cookie, 3 damage dealers, and obviously we could go with more epic cookies, making it a little bit faster as well, or plus epic plus. Legendary, ancient, those kinds of things, dragons make it a little bit faster. So this is the team that we're running. But before we break down it just a little bit more, a couple things here. As always, we do have the special conditions here. Min cookie level 70, skill level 70, grades 5-star, bonds, sugar gnome, laboratory, costume sets, guild level, guild relics, landmark, statue of heroic, radiance, topping bonus. Don't matter. Toppings do matter, but your biscuits are the key to this whole thing. Eventually it will get harder, yes, so paying attention to this stuff does matter. Now, we are starting to hit each of these different pieces, but also kind of a mini boss at the end here. This case, we got regenerative, gank, goblin, sharpshooter, which means it gains life back at the end. No additional effects. These effects can kick in if you have one of the key things that it's asking you as part of your team. Now, in terms of our team, we walked through that team already. This is what we're going to run. No bonus effects. We're focused with our treasures on attack and cooldown, as we always are, primarily, typically. And here, if you do have some other ideas, you could use something like the robes. You could use something like this one here. If you need a little bit more defense with Disciples Magic Scroll, we could go Grim Looking Sigh. We could also, if we need more defense, those kinds of things as well. Now, however, if you are running things like Stormbringer, all that stuff as well, you could start to use some of the new treasures. That's why I like to say that. So that's where we're at in terms of toppings and biscuits. Couple things here, as always. Recommend Radiant or Resonant, whatever you want to call it. The specialty ones for your cookies when it makes sense. Now, we have all the key guides for you. You can check those out. I got a playlist, all that stuff. Constantly updating those too, so you can check that out if you have questions or need a bigger breakdown. In this case, we are running Milky Way on cooldown. Here, Financier, we're on defense, which is solid almond, damage resist. Cooldown here, we're on attack for prune, and here we're on attack as well. So again, really kind of going with 2 attackers. Survivability, pushback. This also gives us the shield, which people forget about, whereas this guy's not giving us any of that. So big pieces there. In terms of our biscuits, excuse me, I always recommend legendary. Please get the legendary. We got hard mode guides, all that stuff for you. Get legendary. Generally, what's going to help you, particularly in the tower, if you can get 3 or more substats, that's, you know, attunement, all that stuff, resets, all that. I'm typically on 2, so I just like to call that out so you can see that. We can look at Financier here. I have 1. So again, big difference there. I like making it harder. Well, yes, I do. Don't ask. So let's go ahead and get into it here. Those are the 4 T's for you at a high level here. As we get moving in tray 11, I'll give you a little bit more of a rundown. Well, quick, fast rundown if we make changes to this team. But again, this is an all epic team for you here to help you get by. On top of that, the only magic candy we're really using is Financier Cookie. To be honest, probably a little bit overkill for us, but that's okay, because we need to win, because that's what we do. Try and win, at least. As always, we got swag and merch available. Other great ways to support the channel. And there you go. All right, on to the next one, my friends. We like to exit, move on up as always. And we're moving up in some of these rewards. 26, we're still at 84. I want more chaos cake pieces, my friends. That's why we're doing this. Let's go for 12. 12, here we go. More big baddies. Excuse me. Icicle stuff. The Choco Chip Yeti can be a problem sometimes. Here we got the Choco Chip Mountain Scarab. This is more the harder one, or kind of demi bosses, I like to say. Semi-bosses, I like to say. Here we go. This guy can be a pain when he starts throwing a bunch of stuff, but again and again, no buts. And here, we're going to be able to steamroll this fairly quickly. There we go. There's the bag one right there at the end, getting some damage in. Now look at that. If you caught that, if you do run into problems here, you do have injury. So you got to get around injury. The way to do that's with PV. All right, we're on to the next one, my friends. That's 12. We're going to 13, baby. All right. Yes, 27. Place 3 cookies of 2-star or higher. Gives you 20% attack. So let's get in there. So again, 2-star or higher, we actually have that because of this. Not bad. Oh, I missed that one quick. So in this one, the bosses, these things, well, not bosses, the baddies here, that can be a pain when they shoot all their little magic cards. So you just got to pay a little bit of attention to that. We're okay here. The other thing that we had was this, the spores. So just be careful on that. All right, that's our fast one. On to 14. All right, here we go with 14, my friends. No bonus effects at 28 again. We're starting to get more gold, which is great. The coins, lots of great experience here. Still at 84 cake pieces. When are we gonna get more cake pieces? All right, we got the poison shroomers here. Deadly poison shroom. I believe these are the ones that run into you and like explode. Yeah, something like that. We're keeping them at bay, my friends. Maybe it's not the one where they run into you explode. Oh, it is. Look at that. There it was. Perfect. All right, so that is tray 14. On to 15. Once we complete this, we're halfway through already. Ooh, 29. We're getting tons of purity crystals, which I love. I love that. We've been in such a need of these things. All right, back to 84 here. Ooh, all right, here we go. The donuts, the dreams. Let's go for it. Team's the same. Now we'll see if they do any of the sleep stuff. They didn't say it. It is in there. Excuse me. So instead of saying it, it's caused essentially by the baddies here, which is why they're doing that. So keep that in mind. That could be a little bit of a challenge for you, maybe. Again, getting everything to 5-star there is going to be nice.
The effects of my potions are clear, wouldn't you say?
Yes, exactly, prune juice. All right. 16. Same. Place 3 cookies of 2-star or higher, 20% attack. Let's go for it. So now this time they put it in. Have data corruption. That's why I said that. Here, again, you get error points, you glitch out, those kinds of effects. So just wanted to add that one. There we go. $16 it is. Ooh, look at that. Milky Way getting nailed there. You gotta be real careful on that. Again, pure vanilla. On to 17. No bonus effects. 31. 84. Come on. Come on. Gotta get better than 84. Alright. So now we're hitting vanilla beholders. Alright. Let's get into it. Same team. Tray 17. Boom. Alright, two more waves. So again, waves seem not always to be consistent. There's the beholder. Done. Look at all that damage. Nice.
prime example of my potion making skills.
17, check. On to 18, my friends. Here we go. 32, 84. Come on. So much experience though, which is great. I don't know if you caught that. I only had like 25,000 of those things, and it's giving me 3,000, which is amazing. That's a lot. Those things can hurt when they run into you. There we go. All right, the baddies. 3 waves, I think. 3, 4. We're good. 18 is a check. 19 and then a boss. Yes. Which boss do you think it is? You let me know, because I'm sure many of you have already been this far. We'll see. 84. Ah, here we go. Legionnaires, Choco Cones. What's nice so far, at least from 11 to 20, we'll find out at 20, we haven't had to change our team. We did actually on the first cap. And let's see here. Are we through? One more. All right, the big Legionnaires. Not a problem. Not a problem, my friends. And there we have it. Tray 19. 20. It is time for the boss. Which boss is it? Is the question. Nice. Look at this. Place 4 cookies of level 30 or higher. Again, we get that. Look at these rewards. Nice, though. 1,000 crystals. A star jelly concentrate for level 50. Wow, look at that. Lots of jelly level 4s. 84. Come on. Come on. We want that to be more. 34, though. That's nice. All right, into 20. So here's what we got for 20. Ah, nice. Affogato cookie. So here we got Affogato cookie. We got Poison Cloud, swings the staff and conjures a Poison Cloud. We got Sweet Scheme, curses the target with the highest attack. Cookies first, so that means creme brulee. The cursed target cannot receive any buff effects, will receive amplified debuffs, and inflict periodic poison damage to nearby targets. Summoned creatures receive bonus damage. If poison is dispelled, it will cause great damage to nearby targets. We have Spell of Silence. After gathering energy, conjures a sphere and sends it towards the enemy. The targets become stunned and silenced. And the last one here is Bittersweet Summoning. Summons 2 Spear Warriors and 2 Archers in front and behind himself, then covers himself with an HP shield that lasts for a certain period of time, just like during the campaign or environment PvE. So here we got place 4 cookies of level 30 or higher, max HP 20%. So we hit all that. We're good. We get all that because of this. And the reason why I bring that up is they may change this stuff in the future. Most likely they will, which is also why it's probably like this. All right, time for Affogato cookie. Let's take this thing down, my friends, and go for it here today. All right, we're in it. Tray 20. These ones took a little. Well, they're fine. We swiped it with the poisoner. All right, here we go. Affogato. Is it a one-shot? 12 million. Well, it's got a little bit more health. Didn't go as fast as last time. That's for sure. There we go. Affogato check. So now we're at 20. We've got some nice rewards here. We took it all down with an all-epic team. Now, there is a little bit more of a difference that we're seeing between the 10 boss and the 20 boss. So we got to keep that in mind. Now, with that, that is today's episode. As we went from Tray 11 to Tray 20, we took down the boss Affogato cookie for you here today. Again, as always, if you still got a question, if you got a comment, let us know, because I'd love to hear from you as always. And feel free to join us in our amazing community and Discord server. So many players there. Thank you to everyone. It's been crazy. On top of that, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow this amazing community here, as always. And on top of that, thank you so much to all of our members. I appreciate that support. We got memberships available to you. Emotes, icons, check it out, those kinds of things. And don't forget our affiliate links, something there too, and swag and merch. Lastly, my friends, don't forget our socials. At me, chat me, stay connected. I like featuring your stuff. We love doing that. Love hearing from you, because we have a lot of fun. That's right. Now, last but not least, onwards and upwards, my friends. Keep on running. We got 80 more floors to go. Let's go.